Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos and today we're going to talk about avoiding the bans on the Facebook platform.
Help me, my account got banned. I don't know what happened. Please help.
I've done nothing wrong, and my account got banned.
Please get me my account back.
Please get me my account back, please.
I need your help.
Stop!
Flashback.
Help!
End of flashback.
I know, it is frustrating and let me tell you that 99% of the cases it is not your fault and you will get your account back. There is only one simple tiny rule that you have to follow. Keep it simple and be polite. Facebook customer support is not your typical customer support. Just to be clear, even if you spend millions per month on the platform, you are going to be treated like you spend $5 per month, simply because they don't give a fuck. Try to send a simple message saying, "Hello, I have done nothing wrong, I want my account back." Nothing else. Don't go into details, maybe it was this or that, in order to avoid any misunderstandings. By the way, if you don't know where to appeal to get your account back, either go to account quality from your menu in Business Manager, or in the error message that is going to appear in the Ads Manager, you should be able to see the review button. Most probably, you are watching this video after you have asked for a review and you are just waiting for an answer. Just keep it simple from now on if you haven't done it so far. And be sure to watch the whole video because this is just the beginning of all the things you need to know about this unpleasant situation. Most of the times, they might ask you your ID to identify who you are, and this is one of the most common reasons to get flagged. Other common reasons are the two-factor authenticator and having an unverified business. And now, the $1 million question. If I do all of this, is there still a possibility that my account is going to get banned? Let's play the drums. And the answer is, hell yes! Of course you might be banned. Sometimes the bans are completely random and they have nothing to do with any of your actions. Just be patient after you have submitted the review and wait. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes, sometimes it can take up to 5 days. If you are fortunate enough to get banned on a Friday night, which will also ruin your weekend by the way, you can thank Facebook for that. Another note is that if you get banned, for example, in October and you ask for a review 2 months later or even 5 months later, sorry, but most probably your account is gone and this is the point where all your problems are going to start. So if your account ever gets banned, act fast. Don't neglect it, even if you don't plan on advertising for the next months. Facebook doesn't ban accounts but people. If you get a permanent ban for selling CBD products, for instance, or having a bad page rating, or even by mistake, it is exactly the same for them. And when they say that their decision is final, they actually mean it. And what does a fresh start mean? New pixel, new high cost per acquisition, new gathering of data, and the saddest part is that in most cases, it's not even your fault. My suggestion after seeing businesses actually getting destroyed from stupid bans is this. Be sure to never work in a business with a single ad account. If you are watching this video, go now, and create a second ad account within your Business Manager and even a third one. It is only going to take you 1 second to do it. You can do it now and I'm actually going to wait for you. Come on, go, open your Business Manager. Come on, I can wait. I can talk here on the background. Go. Okay, open, create it. Okay, there you go. I will explain to you in a little bit why this is so important. Don't forget to connect your pixel with your new ad account in order to be able to use it if something happens. Something that most people don't know is that if your ad account gets banned, you're not able to create another one and continue advertising until you've appealed and gotten your banned ad account back. Now, if by mistake the ban is permanent, you have lost your business without having a plan B. This is where the second and third ad account come as useful backup plan. I have seen backed ad accounts that get banned again and again and again for no reason. And most of the times, when we make a new one within the same business and use exactly the same copy, the same ads, the same creative, same everything, we just have zero issues. You need to understand that if you have just one ad account within one business in your business manager, which is your whole business manager, along with your personal ad account, it is just a little bit too risky. It goes without saying that I don't suggest you to use your personal ad account for ads for all the reasons mentioned in the video. Imagine getting your personal ad account banned. You are smart enough, I think, to understand the consequences of something like this. I do know that you can sell your Facebook pixel with other businesses, but I'm just here to propose clean solutions, since this is a battle that you will never be able to win. You will find it in front of you, one problem after the other, and this is not the way to run a sustainable business for many years. Workarounds and trying to solve problems by being smart always brings other problems. For my last remarks, let's jump on my computer. I want to show you something. A lot of times people don't know that there is an internal rating system for each one of the pages that it's advertising on Facebook. And in order to see it, you need to go to account quality. And when you go to account quality, you need to find your Facebook page, click on it, and we can see that the feedback score, as it's being called, it's 4.8 for this account. So we know that a good job has been done and everything is working properly and we're having very good quality of traffic. But let me show you on my book the exact opposite case. So you can see a print screen over here from 2020. This is coming from a dropshipping store, which was actually doing very bad with the shipping times. So the rating was actually very bad, 1.8. At this point, they got a warning that if they continue like that, they will go above 1 rating. And what happens when you go above 1 rating? Your Facebook ad account gets banned. That means that you're going to be banned from Facebook and not being able to continue advertising on Facebook. So here is the different scales that you can see in the different ratings. From 0 to 1, you're going to be disabled. From 1 to 2, under penalty. I can assure you that from 1 to 3, the ad account is going to have very bad quality of traffic and the results are going to be extremely bad. And then above 3 to 5, you're having very good score. Of course, you should always aiming to be between 4 and 5, which is the best rating that you can have, and you can have the best possible results. Now, if we see over here, we're having 4.8. The reason that I don't like dropshipping is that I feel like it's not a sustainable model anymore because of the shipping times, and the shipping times is what is causing most of the times the problems with the rating. Of course, if you're having a very bad product and the people are angry with you, it's also another reason, but most of the times with dropshipping, it's the rating. Maybe I'm going to do a future video about it, but I don't feel like dropshipping is a sustainable business anymore because of the shipping times and what is happening. And even if you want to scale, at some point Facebook is going to stop you and you're going to be banned. So very, very important. Keep in your mind that your Facebook page and the rating that you are having there, the way that you treat your customers, the quality of your product is very important because it might get you banned eventually. And another thing that I want to show you over here is something super fast. A lot of times people ask me how they can reach the Facebook customer support. It's very difficult sometimes. Apparently Facebook makes it very difficult for us because maybe they don't want us to actually contact them. But a very smart way is by clicking here into your Ads Manager, this question mark, and you can see that we can see contact support team over here. If you cannot see the contact support team button, you can always do your appeal for the ad account which is banned from the account quality, or even go to the message that is going to appear on your Ads Manager just on the top with a warning. Last but not least, when your account is banned, Facebook says that your ads are going to be paused and not lose any optimization. By observing banned ad accounts, I can tell you that you should give a grace period of 2-3 days, and if things are not working as in the past, relaunch the campaigns that don't produce the results that you want, and don't just sit around expecting them to start producing good results again, since most probably it is not going to happen. You need to understand that ad accounts get hacked every day and they are used for false advertising. This is the reason that we see these random bans. Needless to say that if you have done something wrong, most probably you already know it and you should stop lying to yourself and accept the consequences. But if you haven't, 1. Don't panic. 2. Request a review and keep it polite and simple. 3. Have a backup plan with several ad accounts within the same business. In any case, that's all I had for you about the Facebook bans on the Facebook platform. Hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But even if you don't, it's okay. If you feel like it, leave your questions below with the hashtag AskKostantinos and your question might be featured in a future video. And don't forget that if you want to learn more about Facebook ads, you can read my book or check my courses. Links are below in the description. Until we meet again, be creative and be consistent.